right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another incredible episode of RLWF Mayhem. We are going to start off with a tornado tag match. Audio troubles continue despite fixing everything directly before stream, but that's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, coming out first, it is the Freak Show. Smiley Sinner and Psycho Bones making their way down to the ring.
And 85 pounds, the Freak and Psycho.
It is Psycho Bones and Smiley Sinner coming off a heartbreaking loss to the champs last week. And looking to get things back on track here with a big win tonight, but no easy feat, as their opponents coming off a big win in their inaugural match as a tag team. It is Jesus Cruz and newest member of the Lucha family, Arcano, coming out first, the one, the only Jesus Cruz, multiple-time former All-Star Champion. Jesus has done it all. He is heading down to the ring for tag action. Again, his regular tag team partner, Sol Navarro, is actually the tag team champion right now with fallen hero Azriel. And so the Luchas put out some feelers, and up from Mexico came the latest in the Luchas, Arcano, to tag with Jesus in the interim. Again, now whether Arcano is going to stay as a permanent member of the Luchas, still yet to be determined. But looked impressive in the win last week. And looking to duplicate that success tonight, it is Arcano. The mysterious man from Mexico himself, Arcano. Thank you. I know, listen, if you're going by what day I stream, it's impossible to tell what day it is because it has been a hot mess so far this season. My apologies to all. Arcano and Jesus Cruz, the Luchas, versus the Freak Show, should be a great match. Again, a tornado tag match. Let me get the predictions started here first.
Everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily. You know what, guys? Aside from my family,
Arcano.
two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with.
Again, we know almost nothing about him.
You guys are like family to me.
Except, obviously, he is a lucha. And there's the bell. Let me start the prediction here. You can let me know who you think's coming out on top of this one. Again, tornado tag action between the Luchas and the Freak Show. The Luchas getting an earful on social media from the American Nightmares for hiring Arcano, where they thought that the job should go to an American. However, they view that controversially. Had some rather disparaging remarks about Mexico and about Latino culture in general that Armed and Dangerous took exception to, and Armed and Dangerous forced themselves into the match on Max against the American Nightmares, so plenty of drama. Luchas are like ants, you squash one another, pops up, says Colm. Again, the Order and the Luchas have a long-standing feud. Oh! Psycho Bones clobbering Jesus Cruz with the kendo stick, now coming in here to help out Smiley Sinner. Irish whip by Bones. Nice counter there from Arcano. Oh! Smiley Sinner throws a chair at Jesus. Arcano biting the fingers of Psycho Bones. Listen, Arcano, as unorthodox as he is mysterious. Samoan drop from Bones as both Luchas back inside the ring. There's the pinfall from Bones, trying for a quick victory here, but Arcano there to break things up. Arcano with a knee to the face of Psycho Bones. Smiley Sinner locks up with Jesus, has him up on his shoulders, but Jesus fighting back. Ooh, flying forearm from Psycho Bones. Springboard cross body from Jesus. Absolute pandemonium in this match, which we love to see. Arcano with the powerbomb on Psycho Bones. He's going to go second rope as Smiley Sinner and Jesus Cruz slide out of the ring. Here comes Jesus with that chair. DDT from the top rope by Arcano. And Jesus with the leg drop onto the concrete floor. Arcano with the pin as Jesus going top rope. Ooh, missed on the stomp to Smiley Sinner. Jesus. Sunset flip powerbomb. Suplex on the inside. Jesus tosses Smiley into the corner, doing a good job of letting Arcano take care of business inside the ring. Maybe hoping for a pinfall if he can keep Smiley Sinner occupied. And Arcano getting it done. Now setting up out of the corner. Smiley gets back in. Oh! Psycho Bones dodges the knee and comes back up off the mat with a big clothesline. Jesus has a baseball bat. Heads into the ring. Smiley Sinner grabs a sledgehammer, and things are amplifying exponentially here in this match. Smiley Sinner sends Arcano head first into the turnbuckle, but then head scissor takedown from Jesus. Arcano and Psycho Bones slugging it out here. Jesus sent into the corner. Double underhook backbreaker from Psycho Bones. What a move. He's got the baseball bat now. Oh, taking it to Arcano. Sinner on the top rope. Missed on the clothesline. I think Jesus might have caught him on the way down as well. Another big backbreaker from Psycho. Looks like he's going to go top rope. Rapper Khalil with the follow. Thank you very much. Glad to have you aboard. Hope you're liking what you see. Psycho Bones drags Arcano to the ropes. And springboard. Oh, bulldog. Rapper Khalil, all you got to do to join is subscribe to the channel, even a Prime subscription, no problem. Hold that thought. Ooh, pin broken up by Psycho Bones. Or just hang out with us for a couple of streams, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, you can cash those in as well. We would love to have you a part of the RLWF. Jesus back inside the ring here, but Smiley Sinner on a rampage. Electric chair drop. And here comes Psycho Bones with another kendo stick. And the Freak Show. Cutting a path of destruction through this tornado tag match right now. And it is time. Oh, was going for the entertaining elbow, but Smiley Sinner took over. And instead, boom! The bonsai drop, this might be it. Oh, 2 count, only a close call. Amateur Night, the real action on Shock. Well, listen, Obi can say so, of course, the Force tag team champions. Beautiful facebuster from Arcano, but attacked from behind by Psycho Bones. Psycho Bones with the... Sorry, Arcano rather countered the move on Psycho Bones. Jesus Cruz is going to go for the pin. Pandemonium. Psycho Bones, double underhook. Are we going to see the backbreaker? Boom. There's the pin. 1, 2, 3. Arcano went to break up the pin, but just a second too late. As the Freak Show pick up the victory over the Luchas. A tough match, a brutal match. Great work from all 4 superstars, but in the end, your winners, Psycho Bones and Smiley Sinner, the Freak Show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to start here. Malik versus Remy Haynes, but look who's coming down to the ring. It is Johnny Thumbs. Now, for context, ladies and gentlemen, as mentioned, Malik won an absolute fortune at the Legacy PLE by betting on himself to win the 30-man Rumble. He did, in fact, win the Rumble and won a fortune, but then continued to let his entire fortune ride. Got a little high in his own supply, as it were. A little too overconfident, and lost huge when he lost his match to Gore last week. My understanding in the background as the bell starts, and I'll start the prediction. But my understanding is that he lost so much on those bets that the powers that be in Vegas, the bookies, have sent Johnny Thumbs here to kind of keep an eye, to kind of send a message here, because they're a little afraid of Malik's ability to pay. He kind of really let it all ride, and that was not advisable. Not sure if he has whatever remains of his money bet on this one here, but again, going to be a tough match against Remy Haynes, that's for sure. Malik, quite frankly, backstage, Malik has been a little bit incognito, not his usual self. Obviously aware that Thumbs is on the lookout for him. Well, and again, I mean, Cole mentions the Order, paying attention to it. Johnny Thumbs, of course, a member of the Order. It's not clear whether the Order are, in fact... Listen, I don't want to start any kind of investigations here. I'm just saying. It hasn't been confirmed or denied whether the Order is financially tied to any of these interests that initially sent Johnny Thumbs here to keep an eye on Malik. People forget that was the impetus for Johnny Thumbs joining here in Season 4, basically forcing his way into the RLWF, is that he had a connection with Malik from the Vegas betting days, and it looks like that association coming back to haunt Malik now, but Malik has to try and stay focused here against a very tough opponent, Big Daddy Remy Haynes. Malik just twisting the neck of Haynes. Looking to set him up here. And boom, hits the roulette. Remy jumps back to his feet, and they are slugging it out, but Remy on rubber legs after that finishing move. Malik feeling good, but here comes Johnny Thumbs, middle of the ring, middle of the match. Diving into the ring and clobbering, absolutely running Malik over. The referee calling the match. I think this one's going to be a disqualification. I think Remy Haynes may have won that match by disqualification. Johnny Thumbs apparently sending a message. sending a message from the Loan Sharks in Vegas. And Malik in trouble financially and physically right now as Johnny Thumbs laying an absolute shellacking on Malik. Oh, I think you're right. Yeah, because Malik was the one attacked, this might have been a loss for Remy Haynes, which is a shame. I mean, no... you know, I mean, Remy Haynes, as far as we know, has nothing to do with this. Malik trying to hold his own here against Johnny Thumbs after that vicious attack.
Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Twisting.
It's hard to watch, too.
The leg of Johnny Thumbs, and Malik, to his credit, after fighting a match here against Remy Haynes and getting ambushed out of nowhere by Johnny Thumbs. Johnny, he's trying to hold his own here. Thumbs has him up. Again, this is not a match. This is not a sanctioned match. This is just pure brutality, pure violence. I mean, the referee is in the ring, but really does not have any say in what's going on here. Malik fighting for his life here. Maybe trying to send a message back to Vegas. Off the ropes, and the big boot to the side of the head. Johnny on his feet, but Malik continuing the attack. They lock up. Malik trying for something, but just the sheer size and power of Johnny Thumbs, and he is out cold, ladies and gentlemen. Out cold. Unbelievable. Knocked his block off with that discus double axe handle. And listen, Malik, listen, ladies and gentlemen, little PSA for the kids out there in the RLWF universe. You gotta watch out with the betting, guys. You gotta watch out with the betting. All right, this is what it can lead to. We will have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, I believe that Juve is correct. I believe that the results of this match are technically going to be a victory for Malik by disqualification, but I would not call that a victory by any stretch of the imagination. All right, after the chaos of that last match, we are going to have a little one-on-one action. Now, we talked a little bit about that ongoing feud between the Order and the Luchas, and we are going to see that expressed here again tonight. It is Nico, the Alpha Omega, representing the Order, coming out first. An incredible superstar, an incredible bit of theme music that is almost certainly going to guarantee a copyright strike on my YouTube channel, and I regret nothing. I regret no part of it, because it is a great song. And that is a great superstar, ladies and gentlemen. Nico taking a little break from tag action to focus a bit on singles action, and doing very well for himself, coming off a win last week. Who was his win against? I've forgotten now. Oh, big win against Dirty Sanchez last week. Looking to keep the hot streak going. Big H, welcome in.
Let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving.
Everybody, of course, check out Big H's promotion, baby.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much.
Some great talent there.
It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give
And Nico, the Alpha Omega, ready for action. And we mentioned that it is part of this ongoing feud with the Luchas, because his opponent tonight, ladies and gentlemen, El Guapo, Diego Jesus Hernandez, making his way to the ring.
And his opponent, representing the Luchador from New Mexico,
El Guapo.
205 pounds, Diego El Guapo.
Again, the Luchas and the Order have been battling it out for a little while. And again, I mean, that also may be part of the reason why they have decided to expand by adding in Arcano. I mean, listen, when you're in a feud like this, sometimes it's a numbers game. And they want to make sure they've got enough bodies to get the job done. Diego Hernandez versus Nico should be a great, great match. Diego, of course, coming off a big win last week in that fatal four-way elimination match.
This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
There's the prediction. You can let me know who you think is coming out on top. Nico is going to send him for a ride. They lock up middle of the ring. And Diego transitions into the side headlock. We're going to start off with some nice grappling here. Putting the squeeze on Nico. Oh, Colton's saying it's not a numbers game. I mean, I guess with enough money, you can get more numbers. So, in that sense, money kind of fixes all problems. That's what I'm trying to say. Money is the cause of and the solution to most problems. That is why we here at the RLWF support the oncoming socialist revolution, baby. Single leg drop kick right to the face of Nico. Diego off the rope, slingshot kick to the head. And Nico has to take a moment outside the ring. And Diego says, not long enough, out you go. But Diego from the top rope here. And whoa! Unbelievable. High-flying lucha action at its finest, but Nico got the knees up on that one. Diego tossed aside. And Nico looking to pull the arm out of the socket. Referee is continuing their count, not a false count anywhere. And so they take the action back inside the ring. Nico setting up now out of the corner. Could be trouble. Boom! Oh my goodness, the punt kick right to the face. Diego on his feet, but just barely. And Nico missed on the slingshot. Diego playing possum. Out of the corner. And hit the cutter. Leg hooked. Oh, only a one count. Oh my goodness. Only a one count. Money can't buy happiness, buys lots of guitars. I mean, listen, that's a fair point, Obi. Like I say, money can't buy happiness, but it can buy all the things that make you happy for the most part, really. And in my case, that is the cool, refreshing taste of Diet Canada Dry. Beautiful counter there by Diego. A lot of Alpha Omega fans there in the crowd. Nico fighting his way out of the corner. Nice counter there from Nico. And now Nico with the springboard came up just short. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Flattened him with that kick, and now Nico missed on the elbow. I've tried Diet Canada Dry and Canada Dry Zero, and I haven't noticed an appreciable difference. I don't know. I haven't had a ton of Canada Dry Zero. It might be a slight difference, but I think I might have just drinking too much ginger ale. I think it's just impossible for me to tell anymore. From the top rope, I don't think that connected quite the way he wanted. It looks like they both took some damage. They are both down for the count. In the corner, Nico misses, but fights his way back inside the ring. Up and over for the slingshot. Off the ropes, but Diego had left the ring. Nobody home there for Nico. Beautiful sling blade. What a match. Both superstars going back and forth, toe to toe. Move for move. And now Diego coast to coast. Oh no. Rejected by the Alpha Omega. And now elbows to the midsection. Off the ropes. Ooh, missed on the spin kick. Ooh, caught him that time. Man, oh man. That could be it. 2 count only. Diego digs deep to get the shoulder up. And Diego gets to his feet. Nico from the top rope. Boom! Caught him again with the stunner. And the springboard. Diego once again slides quickly out of the ring. Now Diego going top rope. Nico spots him and hurls him to the middle of the ring. An incredible match again. No love lost between these two superstars and these two stables. So unsurprising that is spilling out into the ring. Diego with a couple of words for Nico. And now up and over. Hits the neck breaker. Hooks the leg. Does not get the victory. Shoulder up from Nico. Diego trying to decide what to do next. He's coming up out of the corner here. Diego on his knees. And boom, the black magic connects. Middle of the ring. Diego does not go for the pin. He's going to go top rope again. He wants to make sure he puts him away. Waiting for Nico to get to his feet. And Nico steps aside. And Nico. Ripcord lariat. Leg hook. Is that enough? No. What a battle here between these two. Nico now with the deadlift, but has him up. What is he doing here? Hits the cutter. And that could very well be it for El Guapo. No! Gets the shoulder up again at the 2. Unbelievable. But how much more can Diego Hernandez possibly have in the tank? Springboard misses from both superstars. They are both running on fumes. Beautiful suplex there from Nico. Diego in the corner, and Nico getting ready. Coast to coast, and nobody home. Diego dodges the knee, misses on the... Again, both of these men just swinging at ghosts at this point. Exhaustion levels at 11. But still fighting on. Diego barely has the energy to get to his feet. Nico reversed to the apron. Fights his way back in, and boom! Unbelievable. What a match. Nico off the ropes, hits the knee. Tells him to suck it. Ooh, Colm offering 100,000 bonus. He finishes him off quickly. He might have hurt him. Has him up. And drops him face first on the turnbuckle. Putting a boot into the neck, but a nice counter from Diego. Diego creates some distance, sneaks around the back, tries for a drop kick, does not succeed. Off the ropes. And Nico with a cartwheel into a power bomb. Good Lord, what a move. And now Nico setting up out of the corner, 100 grand on the line. Big, another kick to the face, and surely now payday for Nico as he polishes off El Guapo Diego Hernandez. Again, Diego Hernandez, the unofficial head of the Lucha family, and so any opportunity the Order have to take him down a notch, they are going to take it. And listen, earning 100 grand along the way, not so bad either. A double victory in that sense for Nico. All right, Old School already in the ring, waiting for their opponents, Armed and Dangerous, but Armed and Dangerous attacked from behind by the American Nightmare. Comb with 1,000 biddies, thank you very much. Comb, much appreciated. Armed and Dangerous attacked from behind by the American Nightmares. Armed and Dangerous butt themselves into American Nightmares match on Max. That one ended eventually in a draw, a countouts. Obviously, the American Nightmares and Armed and Dangerous not quite done yet. Again, the rhetoric has continued, if not amplified, from the American Nightmares. And Gonzalez and Sanchez, as proud Latinos, not impressed by the newfound political views of the American Nightmares. But Cole, thank you very, very much. That is much appreciated. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Pinfall here by Freddie on Fisher Bailey. Again, the referee conferred with them after the attack, but Armed and Dangerous saying they're going to continue despite coming from behind already here. Thanks to that completely irresponsible attack by the American Nightmares. Smash Sanchez drops him face first off the turnbuckle. Armed and Dangerous getting a bit of a mixed response here. Normally Armed and Dangerous getting booed out of the joint, but I think there's we have a lot of fans in the RLWF who do not subscribe to the American Nightmares' beliefs, and I feel like they are happy that somebody besides the Ninja and Willie Wheeler are standing up to them. Peter Allen in the ring now against Smash Sanchez, drives the knee into the side of the head. Into the corner, but can't get the tag. Big elbow from Smash Sanchez. Sanchez has him up and gutbuster. Drops the knee right onto the bald dome of Peter Allen, but Peter Allen with a nice counter sends him right back into the corner. Double axe handle across the back from Fisher Bailey. Now Fisher Bailey locking in the submission, trying to end this one early. He has that cinched in badly, but Smash Sanchez just powering his way through and out of that move. Old School coming off a loss last week to Jesus Cruz and Arcano in their debut as a team. Sanchez has him up and eventually deciding on the air raid crash. Heads to the corner. He's going to tag in the Puerto Rican assassin, Freddy Gonzalez. From the top rope. And Freddy just missed on that drop kick. Fisher Bailey could feel the soles brush the mustache. That's how close. Well, I mean, Coleman's a good point. I mean, staying somewhat out of it, I mean, does not impact the order right now. And the enemy of the enemy is my friend, perhaps. But again, Coleman himself, not an American necessarily in the eyes of the American Nightmares. I mean, again, the RLWF prides itself on being an international organization. Freddy breaking up the submission move there from Fisher Bailey. Fisher Bailey, I think, might have the right idea, though. In a match like this, submission may be just what the doctor ordered. But perhaps a little too soon. Peter Allen. I mean, Peter Allen is an American now, but born in Canada. But now currently has been for many years residing and living out of sunny Florida. There's the tag to Freddy. Has Peter Allen on his shoulders, but Peter Allen breaking his way free. They're going to duke it out middle of the ring. Big drop kick to Allen. Freddy Gonzalez back in the ring on the attack. Counter from Peter Allen, who's now putting the squeeziest on the trapezius of the Puerto Rican assassin.
Tags into the match.
Fisher Bailey tagged back in. And backslide into the pin attempt. Only a 1 count.
I thought for sure that was it.
Counter. Peter Allen takes a shot from the outside. And Fisher Bailey gets him down into the side headlock. Again, a great technical, both really great technical wrestlers in the ring there, Fisher Bailey and Freddy Gonzalez. But Fisher Bailey hits him with the backbreaker, then tags in Peter Allen. Allen, a clubbing blow to the back. Irish whip. And look at that beautiful arm drag. And the knee strike. Peter Allen going for the pin. And Smash Sanchez taking no chances. From the middle rope, Peter Allen with the back elbow. Hooks the leg again. Is that going to be enough to get the victory? It is not. Again, you have to remember, Armed and Dangerous attacked on the way to the ring, so they are coming in already hurt. Tag action here from Old School. And it is time for the elevated clothesline.
He's completely helpless now.
There's the pin. That might be the match right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, so close. Freddy gets that shoulder up. I've been to New York. New York is great. Trois-Rivières, I've driven through Trois-Rivières, but it's apparently a beautiful town. And Vancouver, I still have not been to Vancouver. I'd love to go to Vancouver. Drop kick from Freddy. Sends Allen into the corner, knife edge chop. Ooh, viciousness, and now Freddie just unloading. Again, a lot of pent-up frustration that, unfortunately, Peter Allen is taking literally on the chin here. Smash Sanchez tagged in. Peter Allen trying to crawl back to his corner, and Smash Sanchez not paying attention and can't catch him in time. Fisher Bailey tagged in. Peter Allen grabbing his left knee, having a hard time getting back to his corner. I'm wondering if maybe he's suffered an injury. We'll keep an eye open. Only a 1 count on that pin from Fisher Bailey. Big uppercut there from Fisher. Into the corner, doesn't get the tag. Elbow from Smash Sanchez. And, splits him open on the turnbuckle. Heads back to the corner. Freddie was watching Fisher Bailey and wasn't looking for the tag there, but got it anyway. Ooh, rakes the back. Into the corner. Fisher Bailey hits the clothesline from behind. And now another crisp tag here to Peter Allen. Unloading with a flurry of blows to the face. Peter Allen has Freddie on his feet, sends him into the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position.
From the top rope, just hurls him down to the logo. Fans loving that one, chanting, "This is awesome." Counter from Freddie. Oh my goodness, sent him head over heels with that clothesline. Hooks the leg. Oh, almost got him. 2.5 for Freddie Gonzalez. Into the corner, there's the tag. Tag action here. As once again, the double axe handle comes down from the top rope. Peter Allen, headbutt reversal, trying to get something going here. Oh, splits him open. And gets the tag. A great match between two great teams here. Fisher Bailey sends Smash Sanchez into the corner, gets the tag. More tag action from the 4-time former tag team champions, Old School. Off the ropes and snaps the neck. On the top rope. Elbow connects. And Smash Sanchez in a world of hurt here against Peter Allen. Peter Allen waiting patiently. And Smash Sanchez blocked that kick. A critical moment in the match there for Smash Sanchez. And now has him up. Good for the submission, but Peter Allen out of that one almost instantly. Great work from Peter Allen to get out of that maneuver before Sanchez had a chance to really lock that in. Goes for the pin. Freddie right there to break up the pinfall. But Smash Sanchez needs a tag to his partner in a bad way. Into the corner he goes. Sanchez fights on, has him up, drags him to his corner, sends him face first off the turnbuckle, and now Peter Allen split open. Big double axe handle flattens him, and finally Smash Sanchez is going to get a tag to Freddie Gonzalez. Freddie, not sure what he's doing there. I think thought about going top rope, but changed his mind. Instead, beautiful suplex executed there. Up and over, off target, Freddie Gonzalez. They lock up. Allen sent into the corner. There's the tag. More double team action here from Armed and Dangerous, up and over for the big back body drop. And now Smash Sanchez setting up Peter Allen for the Sanchez smash. There's the pinfall. Fisher Bailey obviously coming in to break that one up. Peter Allen down for the count right now. And these elbow drops not helping one bit. Allen, though, to his credit, with the knee lift, he's going to try and get back to his corner. And gets the tag. He's going to have an opportunity to take a little break on the outside to remember where he's going.
You son of a bitch.
Hello.
Hey, thank you for the resub, Crytorin. 9 months, stream baby time. Let's go. Much appreciated, Crytorin. Thank you, as always, for your support. Fisher Bailey sent into enemy territory, and there's the tag. And it is going to be time for the double Sanchez smash. Freddie goes for the pin. That might be the 3. No. Kick out from Fisher Bailey. Freddie tags in Smash Sanchez. I think more just out of frustration than anything. Thought he had the 3 count for sure there. As did probably most of the arena. Back into the corner. Another tag. And now Freddie stands on the shoulders of Smash Sanchez. Look at the heights on the senton. And Freddie with a few words for Peter Allen before heading over to the corner. Top rope, hits the elbow, middle of the ring, and that's gotta be it. Peter Allen knew it too, so he came in to bust things up. Freddie was probably telling him to stay in his corner if he goes for the pin, but obviously Peter Allen ignored him. Fisher Bailey trying to fight his way back to get the tag. They lock up. Freddie sends him right back to the corner. Again, blocks the knife edge chop. And Bailey with a nice head scissor takedown. Sends Freddie into the corner. Doesn't get the tag. And now the suplex. Freddie has got to prevent Fisher from getting that tag. He has got to get him out of that corner, and indeed does so in a hurry. And again, though, Fisher Bailey doing everything possible to get out of it. Again, that's the 4th time in a row. Fisher Bailey refusing to stay in the corner. Nobody puts Bailey in the corner. Bailey with the drop kick. Doesn't go for the pin quite yet. Sends Freddie into the corner. There's the pin. Or the tag, rather, sorry. And now another elevated clothesline. Allen goes for the pin. Smash Sanchez breaks it up. A golden opportunity for Old School. Referee jumps out of the ring there as well.
Look at this, just cranking it out.
And Peter Allen slowing things down by twisting the neck of Freddie Gonzalez. And now submission hold locked in here by Peter Allen. Not normally a submissions guy, but after all the damage done, Freddie still somehow manages to dig deep and refuse to tap. Allen with the counter, hits the clothesline. Sanchez desperately wants a tag here. Freddie sent into the corner, more tag action coming. And it looks like it's going to be another elevated clothesline for Freddie Gonzalez, and that's got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Fisher Bailey goes for the pin. And even Freddie Gonzalez not getting up from that one. But again, remember, Armed and Dangerous coming in with a disadvantage after being viciously attacked by the American Nightmares during the entry. But that said, despite An incredible performance from all involved. Old School picking up the victory tonight. All right, after that wild tag match, time for a little one-on-one, and coming out first, a bad man. It is former men's champion Elijah George, two-time men's champion, one-time global champion, I believe. Elijah George, as always, trying to keep himself in the mix for another title shot. Singularly focused on that men's championship since day one here in the RLWF, and finding more success than most. Uh-oh, Cole's saying he's not that bad. I mean, listen. Elijah George, close to 7 feet tall. He has accomplished so much in his RLWF career, but always hungry for more. Elijah George, but his opponent tonight, another one of the incredible rookies coming in here in Season 4.
And his opponent from New York,
It is Ethan Eclipse.
28 pounds, Ethan!
I mean, a stark contrast in styles between Ethan Eclipse and Elijah George, but it should be an incredible match all the same. Ethan Eclipse making his way down the ramp. Getting the crowd fired up. Ethan Eclipse versus Elijah George. Let's get to the action. I'm going to start the prediction before I forget about it immediately. There you go. You can let me know who you think's coming out on top of this one. There's the bell. And, oh, Elijah George starting off with a big kick to the face, but Eclipse answering right back. Dropping the elbows on George. They lock up middle of the ring. Not sure I like Ethan Eclipse's odds in a test of strength, and Elijah George able to put that into a wrist lock, and of course because of that height advantage, a little extra oomph on that wrist lock, that's for sure. And now Eclipse, a beautiful escape from the headlock. They lock up again. And Eclipse shoves him into the corner. And into, not exactly a side headlock, just kind of pressing down on the jugular of Elijah George. How long to beat the record? This is show number... what show are we on? This is show number 376. As we rocket towards an incredible 400th episode. Here in the RLWF, 376 episodes. That is absolutely crazy. I think Mason Marceau, still has the longest reign. I think he got up into like 70 episodes or something. He had it forever. So that is going to be a tough record to break. Elijah George on the attack here against Ethan Eclipse. Let me take a look and see what the record is right now for the championship. Yeah, the current longest reign is Kyla Kanye technically held it for longer, but he only had one title defense, which is absolutely incredible. I got to double check that to make sure that's correct. So Kyle Kanye and Mason Marceau up in the 50s. So you are getting close, Colm getting close to that one. 2 count only there from Elijah George. And George out of the corner. Boom, with the big boot to the side of the head. Hooks the leg. That could be the end of the match right there. Oh, kick out at the last second there. Float over, DDT connects. Ethan Eclipse with the diving clothesline. Again, he's got to jump up to get that clothesline just because of the sheer height of Elijah George. Colm aiming for the 100 episode mark on the title reign. That would certainly be impressive. I don't think anyone's hit 100 consecutively yet. We'd have to check. We'd have to check Marcella's reign, but I think that no one has got 100 yet. I think in recent history, it's going to be Penny and Marcella that are the longest runs as of late. Big drop kick connecting. There's the pin and a dirty pin. The ref doesn't see it. Oh, kick out from Ethan Eclipse on the dirty pin. Again, Elijah George willing to do anything if it gets him closer to a title shot, including cheating. Ethan Eclipse, though, unfazed. Right back on the attack. Has him up, and oh, the atomic drop. Irish whip. Nice reversal from Elijah. Elijah George taking a minute in the corner just to catch his breath before repositioning Eclipse. Is he maybe thinking pin here? Not sure. Eclipse, though, on his feet. Rolls out of the way. Elijah's got him. Big backbreaker. Oh no, Elijah has him up for the wing clipper. Into the submission. Trying to make him tap. But Ethan Eclipse refuses. Thought he might go for the pin there. Of course, he has the pinfall and submission off the wing clipper. It's impossible to tell. Oh my goodness. Caught him unawares with the sidekick right in the face. And 1, 2, 3. Ethan Eclipse loses to Elijah George.
Here is your winner, Elijah George.
A big win for a bad man. Elijah George victorious. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming out first, representing the Lucha family, it is the Falcon, Juan Ramirez, sporting the baby blues tonight, which I'm a fan of. I mean, listen, the Lucha family, great in the ring, great out of the ring. The style, the drip, impressive. I am old. I don't know if I have used drip properly. Leave a comment if you are a young person and let me know if I have used drip correctly. And also, how badly do you want me to stop using terms like that?
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete.
Juan Ramirez coming off a big win in his last match. And his opponent tonight is your All-Star Champion, Gore. All-Star Champion Gore. Again, Gore and Juan Ramirez faced each other at the Legacy PLE with RIP in there as well. In a triple threat match, Gore winning that one. But Juan Ramirez, again, working hard to get that opportunity and continuing his winning ways post PLE, and so getting a non-title shot here at Gore, one-on-one, no triple threat, no legacy superstars in the ring to confuse the matter. But Gore, an incredible story, made his debut at the Rando Lando PLE and was chosen for an all-star match, won the belt in his first match, and the winning has only continued. Gore, the only superstar that can claim that every single match he has had in the RLWF, except for one, has had a championship belt around his waist. An unbelievable story, an unbelievable champion, but we have seen the Falcon, Juan Ramirez, find success under incredible odds. And Gore says, bring it on. Listen, Gore, not one to shy away from competition. Gore, I think, has a lot of respect for Juan Ramirez and what he's been capable of. But that said, it doesn't matter how much respect Gore has for you. It doesn't matter how much challenge he invites. Once you're inside that squared circle with Gore, he is going to put the hurt on as best he can. Let me start the prediction. Ramirez with the head scissors. And Gore on the apron. Up and over, but sidestepped by Ramirez. Drops the elbow. And now, a couple of elbows to the dome of Gore. And Ramirez setting up for something here. Missed on the drop kick. Good ring presence from Gore. Ramirez comes out swinging. Big combination in the fall-away moonsault slam. Ramirez giving it his all here, trying to use that speed to his advantage, and that is the way you gotta go. I don't know that I'd want to get into these close quarters grappling with someone like Gore, but Juan Ramirez has to try and find a way free here at this point. And nicely done by Ramirez. And oh, look at that. Beautiful reversal from Gore, putting a squeeze on Juan Ramirez. Getting a little bit of leverage. And Ramirez getting the life squeezed out of him by the All-Star champ. Irish whip. Ooh, missed on the elbow. Gore going for a small package, but no luck. Counter from Ramirez. Irish whip reversed. And Gore hits the reverse elbow. Waiting for Ramirez to get to his feet. Slingshot. Head scissor takedown. And now Gore has him up. And quite frankly, Ramirez getting off easily there, given the devastating nature of the power bombs of Gore. Everyone missing everything at this point. They're going to have to kind of slow things down. Take a moment. Gather yourselves. They do just that and tries for the Spanish fly, but Gore. Too much mass. Nice takedown. And, trying for something, but a nice counter there from Ramirez. Sends him into the ropes, and another beautiful block there by Gore. Again, a wild back and forth event so far. Gore just taking a moment. Again, this is testing the cardio of all involved. Ramirez on his feet. Sends Gore into the corner. Reversed. Gore goes coast to coast. Oh my goodness. Hydrate, I don't know what you're talking about. 2K is a perfect program. I mean, I've been running the RLWF for years now, years. We just said 476 episodes, and not a single bug or glitch from 2K. Absolutely flawless, top to bottom. Everyone give a big round of applause to 2K as Juan Ramirez heads to the top rope with Gore, and a Spanish fly from the top rope. Leg is hooked. Ooh. 2 count only. Again, Ramirez with another opportunity to perhaps get himself a title shot again. 2 count only. Ramirez knows if he wins this match, he may get another shot at that All-Star Championship. But if he loses this match, it is unlikely that he is going to get another opportunity, at least before the Monsters Brawl PLE. Triple power bombs from Gore. Turns the tide. But Ramirez right back to work with the DDT. And Ramirez from the apron. Up and over. Sends him flying. And then the big clothesline. Gore with the counter. An incredible match here. Gore's got him up and down for the powerbomb. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? Knocked the wind right out of him, but not the life out of him. Got that shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display here from the Falcon, and Gore trying to smash that intestinal fortitude right out of his head. Ramirez taking a quick breather on the outside. They lock up. Irish whip by Ramirez. Up and over for the fall-away moonsault slam. Say that 10 times fast. The Falcon from the second rope. Hits the drop kick right in the numbers. And now, top rope. And no. Gore steps out of the way, but Ramirez continuing the attack in the corner. An incredible match. Irish whip. Beautiful move there from Ramirez. I thought maybe Gore was going for a power bomb, but no. Top rope again. He's going to try it again, and this time he connects. Leg is hooked. This might be a victory for Juan Ramirez. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, the Falcon may get another shot at that All-Star Championship belt with an impressive and well-earned victory against Gore. No easy feat, as many others have found this season. Juan Ramirez picks up a big, big win. All right, over to the women's division for a little tag team action. Cole, thank you for the treat redemption. We'll get that on the next break. For Baron Max, much appreciated. Coming out first, ladies and gentlemen, the most hated team in women's wrestling, your women's tag team champions, Tonga and Mauler. Making their way down to the ring again. Multiple time champions. The fans booing loudly as they should. I mean, listen, I'm supposed to stay neutral, but really they should. If you've watched the RLWF long enough, there are plenty of reasons to boo Tonga and Mauler. But the one thing you cannot deny is their skill in the ring. In non-title action this week.
Let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight. I gotta say,
no women in the order, Colm. That is true, but listen. To be honest, Tonga and Mauler would fit in quite nicely in the order. And their opponents tonight, former women's tag team champions, the Mutual Admiration Society, Victoria Long and Velvet. Making their way to the ring, coming off a big win last week. Again, former champs looking to get those belts back from Tonga and Mauler and getting a non-title match tonight. A victory here would bump them to the front of the line, although you gotta think that Drunk and Disorderly are the top dogs right now. A win and a loss to the champs, but performing well altogether. Victoria Long starting off against Mauler. Let me start the prediction. And you can put your channel points where your mouth is. Victoria Long, also a former Freedom champion, I believe, in singles competition, in addition to being a former tag champion. With, I mean, not just with the Mutual Admiration Society, but also with Pink Perfection. So Victoria Long, in particular, knows what it takes to win a championship. Beautiful slam there from Velvet, going for a sneaky, or not a sneaky pin, but an early pin on Mauler, but no luck. The German with the kick out. Into the corner. There's the tag. Off the ropes and the big boot to the face. I mean, do they? Yeah, are they what the order needs? Is a different question. And again, Tonga and Mauler, I'm not sure would necessarily fit in well with the stable simply because of their complete resistance to any kind of authority. I think that might be a little bit contentious right off the bat. Two wild cards made up in one team is a whole lot to handle. Tonga putting the boots to Velvet. Into the corner she goes. There's the tag to Mauler. Tonga's going to hold her steady for a big boot to the midsection. Velvet, though, fighting back. STO on Mauler. And now Velvet getting attacked from all sides here. Into the corner. There's the tag. Off the ropes and boom. Nice tag maneuvers. Velvet trying to get to the corner for the tag, but intercepted by Tonga and slams her face first into the mat. Velvet, though, up off the mat in a hurry. And back on the attack. Side Russian leg sweep, and now into the submission. I don't think a neck is supposed to bend that way, and neither does Tonga. So she manages to squeeze her way free. Big boot. Counter from Velvet. Oh, big boot to the face.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need
Victoria Long, the bad girl, in the match. Has the legs swept out from underneath her by Tonga, who's going to head back and tag in Mauler. Again, makes sense. I think that Mauler and Victoria Long are a better matchup. And a Mauler going to town here. A series of kicks. Oh, the mule kick right on the nose. She paid a lot of money for that nose, ladies and gentlemen. 2 counts. Referee, I don't know if he spotted the rope break or whether it was simply Velvet coming in. Either way, the 3 count prevented. Oh, slap to the face by Mauler. Typical. Counter from Long. Tonga sends her into the ropes. Missed on the drop kick, but boom! Drops her with the STO. Everyone heads to the outside. Again, not a false count anywhere. They're going to be mindful of the count out here. Only a 1 count. Plenty of time, though. And Long sends her right back in. And Long is going to step on the prodigious mane of Tonga and try and rip a few sections out. Long on the top rope. Tonga, crawling to the corner to try and get the tag, but hit with the elbow. And now Long once again attacking from the second rope. Referee taking a bump there from Mauler as she came in to break up the pin. And Peter Jordanson is down. Tonga sent into the corner. Trying to fight her way back to her corner, but Long unloading. And once again, she is going to go after the hair of Tonga. Incredibly painful. Referee gets to his feet just in time for the pin. Dirty pin. The ref dazed from the bump. Didn't spot it, but Tonga able to kick out regardless. Russian leg sweep. Mauler desperately calling for the tag. Tonga sent into the corner. Long with the tag to Velvet. And look at this teamwork. The double scoop slam by the MAS.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Velvet reversed into the corner by Tonga. Tonga. Ooh, split leg moonsault from the top rope, but Velvet up off the mat like a crazy woman. Hits the snap suplex back to her corner. Oh, I thought she was going for the tag. She's going for the second rope. Velvet, a woman possessed right now. Tonga sent into the corner. There's the tag. Double team action here from the MAS. And boom! A double attack from the corner. Up and over. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, the MAS picking up the victory over the champs in non-title action. Are we going to see the Mutual Admiration Society with an opportunity at some point to get those title belts back around their waist? We'll have to wait and find out. All right, staying in the women's division, but now to singles competition. Coming out first, ladies and gentlemen, the KO Queen, Sonya Gray.
Making her way to the ring from Charleston, South Carolina.
The pride of Charleston, South Carolina. It is Sonya Gray, the KO Queen. Again, multiple-time women's champion. Sonya Gray, another incredible Season 1 superstar. Here in the RLWF. Sonya Gray coming off a big win on Max. Again, part of that 5-woman gauntlet turmoil match. And Sonya Gray, much like the last time, came out in the last position and played spoiler for Marcella Droese, once again picking up the win. But of course, to the credit of Marcella Droese, this was after she had already beaten 3 other superstars. But now Marcella, your victory champion, is going to get a chance one-on-one against the KO Queen. We have seen many, many great battles between these two superstars in the past. And Marcella, like I say, technically losing the turmoil match, but when you only beat 3 out of 4 opponents, it really doesn't feel much like a loss. Technically a 75% win section there. But hey, listen, we all know that the unstoppable one is a force of nature inside the squared circle. We talked earlier about her incredible, record-breaking 90-episode run as victory champion, and currently at about 50, I think, perhaps a little more. And so Sonya Gray is going to find it a little tougher taking on the champ after she hasn't already been in the ring for an hour. Let's see how she fares. That said, though, oh my goodness. Oh, that would have been incredible. That would have been incredible. That said, Sonya Gray in single competition against Marcella Droese has had her moments. She has shown that she can beat Marcella one-on-one, but it is an incredibly rare and difficult thing to get a victory against Marcella Droese in a one-on-one contest. Sonya Gray locks up with the champ. And Sonya pushes her back into the corner. Referee's going to call for a break here. And gets a clean break. You like to see it? I mean, really, even though Marcella had already faced 3 superstars before Sonya Gray got in the ring with her, she was actually doing very well in that match. But out of the blue, Sonya Gray, the KO Queen, hits the Superman punch and puts her down for the count. That is exactly why Sonya Gray always a challenge. Can end a match in 1 punch. Only a 1 count there. Aggressive kick out from Sonya Gray. Back on her feet. Oof, neck breaker on the champ.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Stomping on the hand of Marcella Droese.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Putting their full weight on the arm.
Working that arm, and you can see Marcella Droese in a fair bit of pain there. Off the ropes, referee directly in the way again, of course. Goes without saying.
About to go for the kill.
Ripcord lariat.
I think she just really felt that one.
Off the ropes. Missed. Droese rolls out of the way. And now, back suplex. Marcella going top rope. Sonya Gray right there takes a swing, but Marcella landing awkwardly. And both superstars just barely getting their feet here now. Sonya Gray trying for the slam, but Marcella shifts her weight, and that is the end of that. Droese has her up. Look at the strength of Marcella Droese into the spine buster. Leg hooked. Could be a short night for the KO Queen. No, gets the shoulder up at 2. Again, a non-title match, so the belt not on the line here, but foot caught. Sonya Gray. Oh, locking in a submission hold. Marcella powers out of that immediately. DDT connects. Stomping away on Sonya Gray, boots to faces. For the overly long wrist lock, the most electrifying move in sports entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, just stomping away, and then boom, the coffin drop. Out of the corner. Marcella going top rope. She is not kidding around. Missed on the elbow. Sonya Gray, an opportunity to shift the momentum. Irish whip into the ropes. And Alabama slam. Sonya has her on her feet. Marcella catches the foot, has her up, and boom! The strength of Marcella Droese. Off the ropes, big boot to the face. Rolls her over. Is that going to be enough to get the 3? 2 count, only another kick out from the KO Queen. Oh, spear! Out of nowhere. Big right hand, and now the sleeper hold. Trying to put the champ to bed. Marcella Droese pries the arms apart. Again, just that raw strength and power of Marcella Droese. Paying dividends, and now, boom. Up handle Olympic slam. Is that enough? No. Kick out again from Sonya Gray. Marcella can't believe it. Fans chanting fight forever, but Sonya Gray on her last legs here. Plants her off the ropes. And that heavy elbow into the pin. And still kicking out. Unbelievable. Droese with a deadlift power slam. And now look at the strength. Just showing off for the fans at this point. Marcella Droese lets everyone get a good look at the KO Queen before she plants her face first onto the mat. Sonya using the ropes to get to her feet on the apron and fighting her way back inside the ring. But Marcella kicks her right back onto the ropes. Up and over she goes, though, Sonya Gray. Determined to make the most of this opportunity. Desperately trying to find a way back into this match. As the unstoppable Marcella Droese continues her rampage, and now this could be the end right now. Boom! Sonya Gray dodged it. Eyes in the back of her head, and now huge right-handers. Just landing bombs, but Marcella with the jawbreaker reversal has her by the throat, countered by Sonya Gray. What a match. Sonya Gray with the eat defeat. And now The KO Queen doing what she does best, just punching, punching, punching. And counter from Marcella. Flattens her. Tosses her into the corner the hard way. And Marcella setting up here. And it's going to be another pump handle Olympic slam. Leg is hooked. 1, 2, 3. And after an impressive last-minute rally from the KO Queen, in the end, the unstoppable one remains unstoppable. Another victory for Marcella Droese. An unbelievable champion, an unbelievable match. All right, RLWF fans, Twitch Championship on the line in the main event. Who, as the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny, bestowed his beloved favor upon this week? Oh, baby! This is going to be one heck of a match. It is Macho Clean making his way down to the ring with a chance to win the Twitch Championship belt. Of course, Macho Clean, a former Twitch champion himself. A brief championship, but still, technically, a Twitch champion. Had an opportunity last season as well, but came up short. I believe that was during Colm's record-breaking run as a Twitch champion. But now, Macho Clean with an opportunity again for greatness as he heads into the ring. Disinfecting spray, the pyro, burning all germs dead at ringside. And no one happier than Macho Clean. But standing, I mean, his reign does count, Cole. It does count. I mean, he won it and he lost it. He didn't defend it, but still, he technically was the Twitch Championship. You cannot take that away from him. But he is hoping to take the Twitch Championship away from this man, Takuma. Already with a couple of defends under his belt, Takuma on a hot streak here. No pun intended as he walks past the flames of pyro. Takuma, an absolute beast. Looking for his third title defense. Again, defending this title is, I mean, perhaps the toughest in the RLWF, because it has to be defended each and every single week. It is a test of the mental and physical endurance of a champion. And Takuma has both in spades. But will it be enough to get past Macho Clean and emerge as your Twitch champion? That remains to be seen. Let me start the prediction and you can let me know who you think is coming out of there with that beautiful purple belt. The Twitch Championship, brought to you by the NormCantShoot channel. The NormCantShoot channel, every now and then, we stream on the days we're supposed to.
Main Street, USA, weighing in at 225 pounds, Macho.
His macho-ness, Macho Clean. Feeling the love from the crowd.
Weighing in at 200,
As is Takuma, your Twitch champion.
champion,
Takuma. I mean, that face hanging on literally by a thread, but the face of a champion. There you go, letting Macho Clean get a good look, but is that as close as he's going to get tonight? Referee holds it high above his head, and we are ready for action. Let me start the prediction, or did I already? I already started the prediction. Never mind. There's the bell, and Takuma comes out swinging. They lock up middle of the ring. And clean, pushed back into the corner. Referee's going to call for a break here, and Takuma gets a warning from the ref after that cheap shot. Ooh, look at the striking speed of Takuma as he is laying into Macho Clean. Clean, though, with the counter. He's got to get some momentum going. Slamming his head into the mat. And now, knee driven into the side of the head. And Clean trying to get the crowd riled up here. They lock up. Again, Twitch Championship on the line here. Referee once again is going to call for a break here, hoping he gets a clean one this time. Oh, this time it's Macho Clean taking liberties. Again, you got to do what you got to do. Oh my goodness, exploder suplex from Takuma. And now Takuma setting up out of the corner already. This could be bad news. Hits the spear. But Macho Clean right back on the attack. Stomp to the midsection. And Clean trying for a sneaky roll-up here to get the championship, but no dice. Takuma tries as well. And now, boom, into the backslide.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall. Boom! Good defense from him.
Fighting on the outside now. Again, Clean needs to get him back in the ring. If he wins by countout, he does not get the belt. Takuma slammed into the steel steps. Tossed aside. 4 count from the ref. Nice counter. Takuma in no rush to get back in there.
Arms are trapped, no way to protect himself.
Stomping Clean on the back. 7 count on the referee, giving them a warning. The Hall of Pain. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Glad to have you aboard. Main event action here. Twitch Championship on the line, and a powerbomb from the champion, Takuma.
Nothing does it like a powerbomb.
Claw slam. And now Takuma has him up again, and boom, another powerbomb. He's not done. He's going to get him again. And again. Macho Clean in real trouble here, but a nice counter. Oh, Takuma with the disrespectful slap. And into the F10. Leg is hooked. Oh. I thought he had the 3. I thought he had the 3. I'm not going to lie. RLWF fans, I thought he had the 3. Macho Clean hanging in there, though. Takuma wailing away on Macho Clean.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him.
Has him on his knees. Takuma off the ropes, and nice dodge from Clean. But Takuma right back at him. Oh! The rack attack. And the elbow to the back of the head. He has split Macho Clean open. Now, we have seen before, sometimes, the thought of the stains caused by that blood will drive Macho Clean into a frenzy, but I don't know that he's got any frenzy in him, ladies and gentlemen. Takuma has beaten it out of him in this match. Clean gets to his feet. Takuma right back on the attack. Big combination. And boom, the headbutt. Blood just pouring down the face of Macho Clean right now. He is in real trouble. Oh! And Takuma just targeting the head over and over and over again. Found an opportunity and now exploiting it. And into the steel steps Takuma, just manhandling Macho Clean right now. Blood just pouring from the face of Macho Clean. 5 count. Referee's going to give them a warning. Foot DDT there by Takuma. Again, Takuma. No hurry for him. Counter from Macho Clean. Countered by Takuma. 7 count, and the referee counts 8. Takuma might wait him out for the count-out victory. No, Takuma resets the count. Could have got the count out, but does not want to win that way, I'm guessing. Might be paying the price for that, but the Superman punch says otherwise. Macho Clean just taking an absolute shellacking at the hands of the champ. Tosses him back inside the ring. And now setting him up. Clean on his feet. And boom. Leg is hooked. That's got to be it. No, Mr. Clean. Unbelievable. Macho Clean gets the shoulder up. And the spear from Takuma, but Macho Clean still hanging in there. Takuma should have taken the count-out victory. He is giving Macho Clean a chance, but Takuma just continuing to pummel him. What a match. What a main event. Takuma has him up again. And another rack attack, surely now. Surely now, that has got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Takuma with the 3rd title defense on the 1-2-3. Takuma still your Twitch championship. A's a bits there from Mr. Clean. Sorry, I got all mixed up. From Colm, thank you very much. Much appreciated, sir. Takuma, once again defending the Twitch championship belt. He will be back next week with another opponent, but who is the wheel gonna find that can take the belt off of that man? I don't know if there is anybody that can right now. An incredible superstar, an incredible match, an incredible card, and you guys are an incredible community. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. You guys are the best. We will be back again on Friday for Shock. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, it'll be whenever after Friday I upload it. Thank you once again to everybody on YouTube. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share this with a wrestling fan you know and love. I will see you next time. Goodbye.